Guys, how's it going? Welcome to Hold the Ball. I'll be talking about your team, the North Queensland Cowboys. So they finished their season 11th with 12 wins and 12 losses. Points for was 546 and their points against was 542. Now, the North Queensland Cowboys, they were top 4 last year, and obviously everyone was expecting them to be in the top 4 again this year. It wasn't to be, dropping off dramatically, I think, anyway. Now, their season to mine, they had some really key wins and then some unfortunate key losses, right? It's they're the likes of Tamarolo, Townsend, Hiku, Valentine Holmes, some of their really good players there, Cotta, in there. But unfortunately, for some reason, things sort of fell apart. Some key losses there to the Dolphins, for example, and the losses there to Broncos. And unfortunately for them, earlier on, they had 2 losses there to the Warriors. However, midway through, there was actually a really big push. They had some really good wins, promising wins against the Roosters, the Dragons, and then unfortunately for them, inconsistencies, lost to the Tigers and the Eels, but they actually went on to beat the Storm. They had wins against the Penrith Panthers, the Sydney Rabbitohs, the West Tigers again. So there was a string of wins, and then followed by Manly, then Para, and then for some reason, inconsistencies again, for loss followed by the Titans, losing the Broncos, unfortunately for the Sharks, and they actually had a do or die game, in which, had they won, they would have been able to make the 8, but unfortunately it was against the Penrith Panthers, so that sort of unfortunately shut down for them. But look, overall, I think this season here is one that was full of inconsistencies, ones where I suppose you could look at and think, had they turned up, it could have changed. Had they won 2 to 3 games, or even 2 games, or even 1 game, one more, they probably could have made it, but it just wasn't to be. They fell short, very short, agonizing short. So yeah, my thoughts are, just fell flat in the end. Anyway, give me your thoughts. Hold the ball.